Hello out there. In this little presentation, I will talking about delegates and events. So what we are using for and those things. So what we are using? Well, delegates is like in C++ function pointers. It is a type which have inside of it definition some functions prototypes parameters. So let me show you. Let's say that I have original function which take two parameters. Let's say string s and bool b, and it just say message box those s and bool b to, let's say, string. And if I want to create a delegate which have same signature, well, the signature is return type and prototypes arguments, I will have to create something like void delegate, let's say name, delegate void, let's say name of delegate will be D, and this signature. Well, I have return type same and prototype same. And if I want to create event, I will create event from this type. And let's say public event has type del, and the name of event, let's say that is calling Eve. Let's say it don't have this definition because definition is already defined here. And if I want to call event, I can just go event and press comma, because it wouldn't it can be directly called. So I can have to create a new method, let's say new method for calling event, and inside of that call the event. So event have delegate inside it. It's type of delegate, and he have these two arguments. So I have to put those arguments inside. Let's say string is this is string, and b is true value. So I can only call it like that, not directly like typing eve dot this with method. But also I will put those in the one of the condition. Let's say if event has not equal to 0, then you call me, then you fill it inside this. Okay, and now I will try those calling. So let's say original function. I'm sorry for that. Just a moment. Go to code. Come on, man. Okay. Let's delete this. I already tested. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need this. And go on the method and call on function. Let's say this is direct call. So direct call. Let's say false. Close. And let me call undirect. So I will have to call this method, but before that I will have to this event fill it with the original function, just like this. And then after that I will call new method which say, hey, if event not equal to 0, he's not equal to 0, he have inside original function, then you call this. But I'll put this one. So new method will put inside of this. So we will get, so let me show you what we'll get. This is direct call. this is a string true. This is undirect call, so this is undirect call. Okay, this is undirect call. But better thing is to do like something like to put in the prototype, put here s and call, and let's say here, let's say s and true, and b, and here say this is undirect call, and let's say true. This is direct call, this is indirect call. So what we did here, we called the original function with the event and a new method, but with event, without directly calling that. So this body we start without defining its original. We just fill inside event, fill inside those list original function, and we call it. This is undirectly call. This is undirect call, and we can do that with delegate. And we can do that with delegate. Let me show you how it's look in the pane. What we did here. Let's say that we have some function here, and let's call it original function, and we want to call those function directly. This is directly calling, and we can see out it here. We can print out it here. So print it out, and also we can do those without directly calling. So for those reason, I will have to get two objects. This will be indirect call, and here we have delegate type. And what we do here, we will call delegate types have call this method because he have same signature, and we call this delegate. Okay, that's all. See you in next tutorial.